again, Danicka, back at it again with another educational vlog. So for today's topic, I'm going to be discussing the planning process model. So if you want to know more and learn more from this video, please keep on watching. Good day everyone. So now I'm going to be discussing to you the planning process models. The first planning model is basic strategic model. Basic strategic planning model. Strategic model is best suited for new organizations that never did the project before, small or busy organizations. So this planning model is best suited for those who just started their business or doing a project. The steps are identify the purpose. Of course, we need to have our purpose why we plan on a specific project. Without its purpose, then how can we achieve a specific goal? Identify specific approaches and strategies. So identifying specific approaches and strategies is important because we don't know of what will happen in the future. Strategies are important because it will determine where is the direction of your business or project. Identify action plans to achieve the strategy. So action plans are simply a list of all the tasks that you need to finish to meet an objective. So it is useful in order for you to complete a project efficiently. And lastly is monitor and update plan. Of course, we need to monitor and update our plan because we could identify if there are any progress with it. Second planning model is issue-based strategic planning model. Issue-based strategic planning model. It is an enhancement of the basic plan and it is used by companies that want to go deeper into the strategic planning. It has these steps including SWOT analysis, which means strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So in doing a project, we need to have or to identify the strengths, the weakness of that said project and opportunities and what are the future threats or what would be the threats of that project. Next is the stakeholders identify the major issues. So we need to identify what are the issues and what would be the goal of a specific project. Review the mission, vision, and values of the company. So a company must have mission and vision in order for it to be successful. Develop action plans yearly if possible. So we need to develop action plans. Establish budget. In establishing budget, it shows how much money you need to start a small business. Lastly is execute and monitor. So we need to monitor the plans that we need to do in order for it to become successful. Third is alignment model. Alignment strategic model. The focus of this model is to assure alignment between the company's mission and its resources. It can be useful to business that wants to learn why their goals are not achieving the result expected or want to tune their objectives. So in this model, they need to have an alignment with the mission and vision of the company because we cannot start a project without knowing what would be the outcome or what would be the mission of it. So these are the steps. So first, outline mission, resources, and actions. So what I've said earlier, we need to outline what would be the mission of a specific project, what would be the resources, and what would be the best action to it. Next is identify what is working and what needs to change. So we need to identify if that specific project worked or if that needs to be changed. Determine how the changes will occur. So we need to determine whether that changes would affect a specific project or the change would have a big impact to it. Lastly, add the changes to the strategic planning process. Scenario strategic model. Scenario strategic planning model. best used with other models to ensure that the strategic planning and thinking is incorporated into the process. So this planning model is all about doing specific scenarios or thinking about and anticipating the unknown future, or doing scenarios which will depict of what will happen in the future. For each scenario, they discuss three possibilities: the worst, the best, and the reasonable case. The last planning model is the organic strategic planning model. Organic strategic planning model. This strategic model differs from the other ones. It unfolds more naturally than the previous, which follow a more linear and structured approach. It uses through the continual focus on shared values, consistent communication, and dialogue among stakeholders. So this planning model focuses more on the cultural aspect of a company. These are the steps. Clarify the company's cultural values. Of course, we need to clarify things or those values in order for us to succeed in our project. Articulate the vision. Of course, a company needs to have a vision in order for it to achieve its goal. Talk about what processes are needed to arrive at vision and what will be done now to the organization's processes. So they need to talk about the processes in order for them to arrive a specific outcome of the project. Lastly, focus on learning and reflection. So in a company, they need to focus more on what they wanted to learn and how would they reflect to that specific project. So I think that's it for my presentation. I hope you like this one, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to click the notification bell for more updates. Bye!